Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris 2.2! We're playing MegaCorp. We are Mom's Friendly Robot Company, and we are building up our economy and getting stronger, but also kind of itching for a war on our own terms here. Oh, yes, I do like alloys. The Racket Energy Extractor. The newest mining station consists, grant you a satellite, one fitted with clever technology. It will remain in orbit, increase the amount of energy credits you can obtain from Stellaris' surface. For the cost, we've run afoul of some legalities, minor details, very trivial. We would require some witness, some support, and upstanding face to back our cause. Would your strong and wise nation vouch for us, poor, trustworthy traders, very innocent, whose only mistake was distraction of mind, a mere oversight that led to the transaction of some pesky legislature? It cost us influence, but Stellaris... You told us you like alloys. This is not alloys, but okay. +5 energy to Stellaris. Now, Stellaris is a star we're probably going to actually keep for ourselves, so that seems worthwhile. Yeah, wow. It was apparently already generating 6, so that's pretty good. Okay, worthwhile. It's just we don't really have as many things to do influence on, other than the fact that we can run quite a few more... edicts. We got some unemployment over here. This is going to be a generator world, most likely. It might, and maybe stay that way. Well, no, hold on. That's what it is right now. And we do have the energy grid, and I think we will keep that. But it's going to clearly have to be other things. Do we want it to be rural? I suppose at this point, we need work. We don't have the population. We'll have to build something. I may as well just go and build some mining districts. Keep getting some minerals in there. That's going to be okay. I know I queued a bunch, but honestly, that'll fill up pretty quickly. Between like our growth bonuses and all sorts of migration, things like that, we're going to be all right. So this science ship, well, we got a few kicking around. What are we talking about? You can't auto research. Just do this one. Why do you? There's something weird with our allies where it won't go and research the same systems that someone else has got queued up, but we don't actually get the information. So just go and scan that stuff. And then I guess you'll just hang out over here too. Good. We might want to go and upgrade this so that we increase, because this planet is growing, it's going to make more and more trade value, so we probably would need +1 trade range added to that. We got our neutron launcher tech. Building cost discount could be really sexy. I know that's a really expensive research, but... let's get the guarding point defense. Yeah, we're going to get kill all humaned. So we got about 50 years before we enter the end game. The Sacred Order of Kuda vassalized the Truzak plot horde. Okay, that's awkward, because that's what I was going to do. Ooh, research agreements over here. We have a commercial pact with you and everything. I should check my branch offices, yeah, for potential buildings. We're going to keep going with alloys at this juncture. Establish a branch office over here, yes. Okay, so we've got one everywhere. That's fine. And then over here you can get a thing too, although we can't afford it quite yet, so we're going to hold off on that. Over here... Yeah, those... What is this? A center of drug trade. Oh, I think this is the place that used to have a criminal one as well, but I think it got kicked out. So we just need some resources for this. Oh, they are attacking here. You couldn't have stayed near the starbase? I guess I should have put you on passive. You're clearly going to have to run away. This is not the greatest encounter in the universe.
Research actualized.
Okay, robot output increased 10%, which is fine, and now we have synthetic workers. Robot pops are affected by happiness and can potentially perform all types of job pops. They do have to be supplied with alcohol, of course, but you know, that's fine. Yeah, let's get the cruiser hull points, even whether or not we actually use cruisers. Recycling campaign has ended. Let's keep that up. That's going to be very good. We might want the healthcare campaign for the pop growth speed. I think that's going to be okay. So now you're engaged in Starbase. Limbo, technological advances. Oh, there we go! We had the dead aliens that we downloaded like 1,000,000 years ago. Yes, absolutely. We will make a special project to try to upload some consciousness into our synths now that they can support that. It's only going to be 2 months. We'll get a whole new species. It's very cool. And still, these fleets aren't moving at all. They're not reacting to the fact that there's an attack going on over here. I don't know, man. I mean, the other side's at 90%, but they're still not going to want to do that. Oh, Limbo Awakening. After many trials, the engineering department has finally managed to transfer the extinct aliens' neuroscans to robotic bodies, and the results are exhilarating. The ancient aliens have fully regained consciousness and have expressed a desire to strike out on their own and rebuild their empire. We could dismantle them, or won't stand in their way. They'll look for a new home elsewhere. Let's do it and see what happens. Reports are coming in that the aliens, whose minds we uploaded to robotic bodies, have colonized a new planet and now style themselves the Awoken. So, would you be under A or T? Awoken. Right over there. Spotted Hegemony, Everdead Explorers. Awoken, right over here. Form Commercial Pact, nice. So you got robot bodies, but you don't consider yourselves, you're not a, what's it called? Like the hive mind type thing. Gestalt Empire. Interesting. So we're going to get all of our treaties going on. Excellent. Branch offs wouldn't be worth much over here. It's a lot to build. That being said, I'm going to do it anyway. Size 13 guy in planet. Yeah, we can't even build a single building there yet. But that's okay. Well, that way we'll babysit them. It's going to be fine. Oh, you don't want to join the Federation. You're fine with these two. Minus 1,000. So I don't see 1,000 points worth of stuff over here. Oh, the Oneers voted no.
Research actualized.
Oh, we'll give it time. Maybe they'll build up trust or something. Or, oh, they might not like robot people or something. Well, we'll see how it goes. Nothing terribly exciting going on. I don't know, leader level cap. It's always good. There's some dark matter there. Now, yeah, we have no access to that, though. And as far as I know, we have no dark matter within our territory. You have trade that's not being worked. Let me upgrade you. And there's this as well. And some trade there. I mean, we'll get... Rather than build a whole new starbase, we're just going to upgrade this one. And we're going to give it 2 trade hubs. And then we can give it the trade hubby kind of building as well. So that's okay. So that's going to bring in that and all the stuff from this planet. That's going to be okay for now. Branch office, building available, right. Keep going with alloys. It is really hard to mass up a ton of alloys. It feels like there's just a lot more expensive than it used to be. And you're really having to babysit the economy. I mean, maybe I just ended up with a crappy economy. That's entirely possible. But yeah, jobs are fine. I don't care about that upgrade. It's Venus here with some unemployment. Let's go ahead and upgrade the corporate culture building. Actually, the gene clinic first might be better. More medical jobs, more growth over here, which should be okay. You got plenty of housing, which is going to be good. So yeah, we'll just keep you hired. R&D, we got a tech world going on there. Oh, we don't have enough resources to build another tech lab right now. We'll have to wait. And you've got some housing shortages, which at least is cheap. Well, I guess we don't have enough for that either. We are making 100 minerals per month. We just have so many planets. And that's one of the things, too, is you end up with constant growth. It's like there's less micromanagement for growth than the old tile system. But you do it throughout the game. It doesn't, like, sort of just stop. Which I think is nice. I think they really struck a pretty good balance with this. I'm sure there's going to be a million tweaks. And, like, there's so many, like, ways they can completely screw with the system now that, turning point defense, sure. Ooh, jump drives. More dangerous tech. I mean, of course, we're going to take that. You know, for future expansion stuff, they can, like, add so many different changes. It's quite cool. So yeah, I think they're going to have to wait until someone else, like, until that time's out, and then we can try to invite them again. And maybe there'll be some trust at that point. It'll be okay. Not at peace. I wonder if I can guarantee them later on. We'll see. Okay. Waiting for peace. These guys aren't offering a status quo deal. Really need peace to come. What are we up? 220 at this point. So we're over 100. 100 over our limit, if you want to phrase it that way, which is super awkward, but there it is. You're about done. You're going to get one trade hub.
Upscaling complete.
To reach that. And then I think what you're going to get is a hangar bay for a little bit of anti-piracy efforts, because I suspect that'll be required. Currently, our trade routes are all fine. Well, there's one at 99%. We'll revisit that after, because I'm sure there's going to be a few modifications going on here as we tweak some of these trade numbers in a few different places. Yondu's over here. You guys are cool. I mean, I suppose if I wanted to, I could release some subjects so that I could open branch offices, but we're making money off these guys already without having to pay maintenance for things, so that seems like a silly idea. We are capped on these, right? There weren't any places. No, there was a place. One of these has branch office. I think it was over here that there was one that was a little bit more valuable. Yeah. What would be a federation? So, okay, hold on. You guys. Oh, it's the robot fanboys. Yeah, that's right. So we just have the leftover one. Alright, let me build you. You don't have any room for anything. I'll hold off on the other, just because, you know, we do have to spend our resources somewhere a little more carefully. Exotic gases, we're going to bring that up to 9 per month. This is certainly adding up here. It's getting expensive. But what are we going to do? Not, you know, have these things? We actually have some unemployment over here, so clearly we're going to do some more upgrades. We do have the Mega Forgers, and I do want more alloys.
Research actualized.
Interesting that they're not sorted here. That's weird. Normally it sorts them to put them next to each other.
Upscaling complete.
Alright, we'll queue up an upgrade. That's going to be fine. What are you? The collective self? Oh yes, the leader cap. Clone armies. I mean, it's rare and it's cheap. You know what? Let's grab it. I'm not going to use it. So it's like silly research, but I don't care. You've got a building slot and unemployment, and you're still a tech world. I think you can go ahead and just build a research lab. That's going to be okay. Housing. Oh, please buy something. Anything. Just please. A Triumph Bauble collection. Low price of 6 months of society research. So for 6. Hold on. Oh, it's going to give us 1,000 consumer goods in exchange for 6 months of society research. Not interested. We're actually good on that. You can still have more districts. You could use some more housing soon. I guess we'll build you another city district over here. That's going to be okay. Mineral extraction world. You need to extract more minerals. Advanced cruiser hulls. Good. Starbase build cost. Oh, it's purple. We'll grab it. It's going to save us a little bit of resources. So what the hell? But yeah, it's not a big deal. Society experimentation in place. Oh, you need a lot of stuff. It's only 270. We don't have it. We're about to wait for the month to tick over. Man, the game speed has certainly dropped a lot. There's more with the warfare going on. There's a lot of pathfinding, and then it's just a lot bigger. So there's more planets, more population, more calculations to do. Sorry, not a commercial zone. That was the wrong button. Amenities, gene clinic, and you'll need some housing as well. Which probably what I'll do is I will build another mining district here for now. You're not really going to have the pop. We'll finish up the mining district, then maybe start on city districts at this point. Because again, this is going to be a research world for us, most likely. It's like, we need income from something.
Upscaling complete.
There you go. Queue you up, that's going to be fine. Okay, close that. Second fleet is fully repaired. That is our Federation fleet, which did get beat up a fair bit. And we could go and invest more in there, but, you know, that's fine. Let's go and park you up over here.
Research actualized.
Oh, right, our space stations. You have got all those. I may as well put the Off-World Trading Company. Give me 2 extra points of trade. Clone Army unlocked just because we can. I mean, we will want the naval capacity at some point. It's pretty expensive, but I don't know. I don't think there's anything else in society research we feel as much of a need to necessarily rush. It might be nice to build some of those. Let's go for the naval capacity. We don't need it now, but we will at some point. You've got a building slot available, but we don't currently have the resources for it, because we need a lot of minerals. I think actually I will sell some more consumer goods. And I will buy a ton of minerals, actually. It's going to be okay. Get some more alloy production. Because we can always use that. You can get shrunk down now. Let me take a look at our star bases. Because we were upgrading a few. Perquim over here. You need to get 2 trade hubs. Saldar over here. Did I build you? Really? I think it's just to grab that one planet. You're not going to stick around, though. Yeah, it was just to grab this. I suppose I'll put down a hangar bay, just to give us a little anti-piracy, but then not worry too much. Okay. Modular engineering. Maybe I should cancel and redo those. To get the money back? I don't know. I don't know if that works or not. But engineering. So what do we got? Ooh, the Titan class ships. Very expensive, but very potent. More housing, more things. We'll get the stuff down there later. But yeah, I'll unlock the kinetic batteries. They sound like a lot of fun. We still have these transport troops. At this point, I'm thinking we could have saved resources by dismantling them and then rebuilding them later on. You're done that, and you have nothing to research. Okay. What if I, like, turn that off? Nope. Well, we have a couple more, like, sciencey places. I mean, there's not much science being produced right now, but you can work your way over to assisting research there. And, right, you're going to be doing debris, but until then, you can come to Sabik and assist research here. Because why not? Okay. Even though there's not a lot of production. Volatile motes for the first time is starting to go down. Okay. Anything else? Oh, maybe it just hasn't had the first purchase yet, so it's still red. Bubbles! Bubbles has reached an impressive 100 years. Through a grizzled centenarian, it appears age has proven no impediment to our amoeboid ally. In fact, our fleets report Bubbles' presence in the battlefield has only grown more formidable over time. Bubbles has become a force even the best-equipped battleship would have trouble contending with. Seeing her billowing flagella enter a system never fails to lift the Earthican spirit. Boom. So Bubbles, oh my god, yeah, she was a 400 strength. Now she's a 4K strength ship. So that's pretty good.
Scaling complete.
Maybe we bring you over here, Bubbles. With the Federation fleet. I think we do. What we're going to do is we're going to get you... we're going to get you parked over here. And then we may deploy you out on the battlefield. I'm doing this wrong. Oh, no, we're good. No, I'm not. I was going to say, how come the numbers don't match? But that's why. Do I want to... Did I cancel your upgrades? I might have. You know what? Yeah, let's just get... We're just going to get everyone over here. Including Bubbles. Not pay attention to the war. Warring with these guys will be slightly different. They may not actually be our next target, because they have been made non-independent. Which is a little bit weird. They bend the knee to the Sacred Order of Kuda. Could support their independence. If they declare war. Church of One True Gilbert. Where's the Sacred Order of Kuda?
Upscaling.
I'd assume they were over here, but I don't... They're way over here. Good God. You know what? Should I just bring the entire force to bear on the hand of Armok? And then turn south to the robot fanboys. And vassalize them. You know what? That I like. Okay, I think all the upgrades are complete. So let's bring absolutely everyone over here. Man, oh man, wouldn't it be nice to have some freaking wormholes? We're gonna have to get some gateway tech at some point. We're gonna finish Harmony over here. So in a defensive war, we get better build, ship rate, yada, yada, yada. But more important, we do get a little bit more stability. And this is the big one, we get a new Ascension perk. So I was gonna go Voidborn, but I'm willing to bet we need so much more alloys and stuff. This is really the, like, grow tall kind of thing. The thing is, I don't think there's anything... Oh, the 50% edict duration's pretty good. Mastery of Nature is pretty sexy, too. Fallen Empire stuff at some point. A lot more star bases. Endgame crises. Yeah. That's a lot of naval capacity. A lot of naval capacity. But I'm going to go ahead and take Voidborn. Now, I don't know. Part of it is because I'm curious as to how this works now. Build megastructure. It's only 5,000. Still pretty expensive. But it's not bad. Both of you over here. Let's go over to... Yeah, we'll build a new soul. Certainly. Go there. That way it'll show me the nice full, like, I'm idle kind of animation. We have enough alloys to do it now, but I don't quite want to queue it yet. You've got that. I think what we have to do is this one here. Now that you've got a trade hub, it means I can queue up an off-world trading company. So we will do that. All right, you built that, and that's okay. I'm happy to leave it there. Excellent. Branch offices, no construction. This fleet here. Right. Yeah, we'll finish upgrading you before we move. That makes sense. And that is going to eat a ton of alloys when you get there. But our alloy production's up to 70 per month, which isn't bad. And over here, we're breaking even in all of these. We don't have enough to, you know, necessarily do some upgrades, but that might be okay. We're making some money from these. But in addition to that, we've got, you know, buildings that are producing some extra stuff for us, which I'm pleased with. So these star bases, so that's Saldor, which we're going to ignore. And then shipyard-wise, we're going to be good on that too. We might want to do some more upgrades to higher levels, but that's just going to eat some more alloys. And right now, we're good. I mean, I'm sure later on we're going to need some, like, incredibly beefy things. Possibly with a bunch of defensive structures, but I don't know, wait for the endgame crisis for that. New Chief Executive Officer. Yeah, they're all fine. Like, I might have, you know, a preference for maybe the science. I don't know, even. They're all good. Can't complain about any of those choices. So, you actually have 10%. This is either the, I think the super pacifists. They have 10% support. Or 10% approval. Sorry, 9% support, 8%. Yeah, it'd be nice if that went away, but I guess it's going to have to be alright. 100%. Leviathan Slayer. Aggressive diplomacy.
Research
Yeah,
actualized.
it's fine. What is this? Kinetic battery tech? Okay. There's kinetic artillery. So yeah, these are only large. 120 range. Wow. Yeah, they are different. Autocannons. That's the stuff we want for our little fighter ships.
Research
Small slot
actualized.
only. What did we just finish here? Jump drive. Jump drives, you guys. Which... Do we have to upgrade for that? No. So presumably we can start doing jumps now. It's not infinite range or anything, but it's interesting. What the hyperdrive tech? No, you have to be upgraded to it. Okay. So if we look at the battleship, jump drives. So you do need upgrades. Oh, no. Yeah, no, you do. Okay. Maybe it's because you're moving? No upgrades available. I'm confused. We have to, like, we may have to manually sort of make a change and then make it think that there's something. Alright, we got a new ruler. Growth, speed, and happiness. Sure, that's okay. So yeah, we'll move our beefy things here. This fleet is being upgraded. Preparing for upgrade. A, is there something in the queue? Or we just don't have enough resources. Because, if I halt you, to upgrade, you need volatiles and crystals. And we don't have enough of the crystals, I think. We'll grab the volatiles as well to make sure. So there you go. Right, that's a whole other thing. Okay, definitely have to keep an eye out. And these guys have never moved their fleets out. They've never done anything. But yeah, maybe it's time to get the robot fanboys. It's going to be a big freaking war, but we can get them on our side. They never went and cleared these things, even though they're super cheap. Well, actually, they're not that easy to clear out, honestly. I do have one of the most powerful fleets in the galaxy. Autocannon's done. Yeah, I don't think we have to rush for Titans, although it would be pretty sexy to start building them. Maybe the Titan should have been the Brannigan. I don't know. Or whatever it was called. Was it the Nautilus? I don't know what it was called. I don't know. Maybe the Titan should just be the Planet Express. Yeah, I like that. Planet Express class ship. Doesn't really make any sense, but who cares? We don't need to make sense. Alright, you are done building that stuff, so we get the extra trade, which is nice. Let's take a look at our trade routes. So we're at 98%, so where's the piracy happening? In the Kador system itself, which we can't zoom to. We need to find Kador, which is right there. Yeah, okay. So why don't we just upgrade Castor over here? And we'll just give it...
Research actualized.
So is this the trade route from Castor is the only one being pirated, probably? Yeah. So the trade from here is being pirated right there. Okay, yeah, we can just upgrade that. That's going to be okay. Naval capacity is increased. Always nice. Fleet command limit increased, especially if we start building the Titans. We're probably going to want that. Let's go for it. I'm okay with this. Hyperdrive tech about to come in, which I don't think we need if we've got Yump drives. It'll be interesting to see if, like, we get our upgrade options at that point. Oh, see, there you go. This fleet is now willing to be upgraded. Even though we don't really want Hyperdrive 3. We'll see. Oh, there's Gateway Travel. We don't have gateways, but I'm going to lock it because it's a rare. I don't remember if that allows us to build gateways. I think Gateway Construction comes after Gateway Travel Tech. But if we can, because we have such a wide, disparate setup, we're going to want to do that. I don't know if we can build gateways in our allies' territory. It would be really nice if we could, though. Really, really nice if we could. Because I don't think we directly control anything over here, unfortunately. Because if we did, we could have built the gateway before, you know, offloading it. But that's going to be okay. A little bit of negative food, but I'm not too worried. Everything else is kind of good. Anyway, what? I'll keep the rare crystals over 100 here. Just, you know, just barely. That way we've got our full set of upgrade options, which is going to be important in places where we get some unemployment. We're also low on housing here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build our full city districts here first. Do I want agriculture? No, this is going to be fine. Same thing here on Mars. That's a good question. Terraforming candidate. Wait, how do you terraform? Now. Oh, right there. We don't have to, though. I mean, a tomb world, who cares? So yeah, it was one of the techs we got, but we really don't need to. Because our own people can live there. If we terraform it, it means we could get other species to come here. But we got our robots there. What are these things? Shroom workers? My happiness is fine. Oh, they've got the tomb world preference as well. Yeah, so I really don't have to worry about terraforming these bad boys. The only question is, what are we going to do with these planets? Oh, well, we're going to get the corporate culture site, because 1 per, that's going to be okay. And we could consider doing, like, some of these chemical plants and stuff. It might be worthwhile. Especially whatever the upgraded version of these might be, if there are any. I'm just worried because it's not very many jobs. We got tons of amenities. We're going to need a Hall Theater at some point, but I don't think we have to rush it. Yeah, I don't know. More alloys? Probably. Our mineral counter is gotten quite a bit better. So let's get the alloy foundry. That's good. Because we need 5,000 per mega structure we build. Plus we still need tens of thousands for frickin' the Cybrex. So you're ready to be upgraded. probably to the engines. We're going to hold off on that, though. Okay, new use. Oh, we need 5,000 before we do anything with you. So we can close that for now. Close the factions. Starbases are fine because the Solder one I don't care about. Everything else is okay. We are upgrading Castro. We'll have to remember to do something about that. All right. I'm fairly okay with how things are. Oh, Venus. I think with Venus, I'm going to make it a pure research one. Yeah. Do that. I'll build another city district just to be ready for stuff. That's going to be okay. So everyone's got unemployment. Oh, R&D division actually still has empty jobs. Let me build a couple of districts for you. And I guess we're going to need a an assist research in orbit around Venus. But it's going to be well worthwhile when we get there. Mercury, you're going to get a robot assembly plant. Because, I mean, that's our vibe. Oh, that's over here. Housing's fine. That'll give you some work. We'll also queue up an upgrade to the central building. Unlocks a few different building types, plus some extra jobs, and that's going to be okay. All right, shrink down the sectors. Shrink. A little bit of lag. These fleets are still coming over here, including the newly upgraded Bubbles of Doom. It'd still be nice to be able to lock you into a fleet. Can we? No, we can't assign an admiral to you. It's a bit unfortunate. The second fleet's got one. The first fleet's got one. The third fleet, which really is going to just merge up with the other one once it's done upgrading, we'll do that. I don't know if we can upgrade over here. Probably would just be the jump drive thing.
Upscaling complete.
Shrink you down for now. We're not going to build you right now. That's going to be okay. Mars has finished its construction queue. So Mars actually is going to need some more jobs soon. We had an alloy foundry started. That's going to be okay. All right. I'm finally happy with the way our economy has gotten. Yeah, the food shortage is totally okay. We don't have a surplus production of any of these, which is okay. It'd be nice to get dark matter. Well, a few things. But I guess that ain't going to be the case. All right. Well, we'll put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching another episode, folks. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.